What up, my people? Back at it again, man. Who do we got on the roster today? Man, we got that boy Nick Cannon. I always wonder, like, how did Wildin' Out get started? Well, today we about to find out how it got started from the original person that helped Nick Cannon start it off. He gonna tell us exactly how it started and where it came from. But it's a crazy other story that you tell us about Lil Bow Wow and Nick Cannon. Gotta stay and see the whole little thing and find out about what happened, man. Cause I ain't know him and Lil Bow Wow had issues like that. But that's enough said, man. We about to get right into this video, man. Let's go.
About Wildin' Out, right?
Right.
And he was talking about the payment. Now you just said that Nick Cannon, you said Cat Williams paid you more than Nick Cannon
Right.
did
Over the years, yeah.
over the years.
Yeah.
Was even in looking at that, was that situation a fair situation with the Wildin' Out?
Never. Well, it was never fair for me because, so let me break this down. It was four comedians, Howie Bell, Joe Blunt, Thomas Ward, myself, five, Tony Roberts. And we all had a group called The Other Level. Now, there's a lot of people in Detroit that felt like they were in The Other Level because we would just use, it was the Detroit thing. So we would all do skits and do songs and rap and all kinds of shit. So four of us moved to LA and we became The Other Level. When Nick Cannon was, 14, his first manager was an Arab guy named Sam who lived in San Diego. And he hooked us up together. So whenever Nick would go to, what's that, Soul Train? He would go to Soul Train, and if you know about Soul Train, they pick you to be on there. Like,
Hold up, bro. Wait. So Nick Cannon was trying to get started on Soul Train. Y'all remember Soul Train, right? Back in the day, there was the show where people used to go on there and perform their music and people be dancing and all that. You know, Soul Train back in the day. He was 14 years old trying to get on Soul Train. That's why they now I see why this is crazy.
everybody standing in line, and the producers would come outside and say, okay, her, all right, her,
Right.
all right, her, him, okay, him, okay, him. And so when he didn't get picked, he would come to my house in the jungle. And we would like do comedy. And I would teach him how to do. I taught Nick Cannon how to tell jokes, how to do skits, how to dress, how to everything. That was my little brother's son.
Like protege.
Yeah. So he got the deal first. When he was doing Roll Bounce in Chicago, I just happened to be in Chicago. I went to the set and went to see him. He slammed Bow Wow. That's what I knew Nick was like. I was like, all right, Nick, you growing up. You know what I'm saying?
On a
So
serious tip off.
yeah,
Right?
he slammed him like, bitch, shut up. So, because Bow Wow had just sold out in Chicago, he went on a radio interview, and like an hour later, his concert was sold out. So he was walking around saying, "No, can't sell out concerts." So Nick Cannon got mad about that and slammed him, bro.
This.
So you mean to tell me Nick Cannon got mad because Lil Bow Wow said y'all can't sell out shows? I didn't know Nick Cannon was a beast like that. I know Nick Cannon from California. You from San Diego. Yeah, hello. Yeah, San Diego. Hello, let go my ego in San Diego. Yeah, man, but yeah, I had got a lot of money up here, man, in the town out there, man, in San Diego. But yeah, that boy Nick Cannon, I didn't know he slammed the boy, slam little Bow Weezy on his head. That's crazy.
You good.
All right. But so yeah, so that's kind of what happened. And Nick Cannon came up to me and said, I got a deal with MTV. And I was like, damn, that's dope. And he was like, yeah, man. He gave me a check. I think he gave me that was probably like 30, something like $30,000 or something like that, 20,000. It was something. It was big at the time. But, now I'm grown. It was just play money. But he gave me a check and said, you the first person I'm hiring. And I'm like, dude, hell yeah. So I'm like, so what's the show about? And he said, well, it's kind of like the show y'all do. And I was like, what you mean? He was like, it's like we gonna do what y'all do. Except I was like, but they ain't gonna be in it. Only me, I'm gonna be in it. So yeah, we're gonna get other people to be in it, but you're gonna be the anchor because you got the recipe to it. Basically,
All right, so how y'all feel about that whole situation, man? For real, because this is like, if somebody came to you with a deal and they was like, all right, we got this deal for you, and we want to take your idea with the people that you started it with, but you got to drop the people that you started it with. Would you drop them people, or just take the money? Like, I'm about to get this back. Let's see what he did. What would you do though?
so he gave me a check. I said, hell, that's work. And then about a year later, I want to say that was the same year that the Pistons beat the Lakers with Kobe and Shaq and Karl Malone and Gary Payton and all them. We was like, we was either rehearsing it then or we actually shot one or two then, and then it came out the next year. So yeah, so he like paid me to leave my crew to be in his crew.
And then after that, like, because how long were you on there, and at some point did you get another check, or like?
Oh yeah, I was getting
You
getting
just saying
paid.
in general, it just
Yeah,
overall.
he gave me that check before we even started,
Right.
to get me motivated. So I remember that's when the chirp phone third. Remember you used to chirp? That's when that shit was out. He was like, get a real phone and go get this and go get a crib. And go, because I'm couch surfing. I'm in LA, you know what I'm saying? I'm couch surfing and shit. He's like, get your own place. Get a real phone and go get this and go get a car you can drive to Hollywood. You got a bucket. So he upgraded me, man. I know that's some Beyonce shit. No Diddy, but he definitely upgraded him. So I was all the way with it because at that time in my whole life, nobody ever did that for me.
Well, man, that's all we got, man. How y'all feel about that situation? How the whole little wild out thing got started. Basically, they kind of seen what they was doing and was like, we could just put that on TV and make millions of dollars off of it. But the thing is, I don't understand is that if Spank had started with him, why Spank ain't on the level of Nick Cannon? Because it's originally his idea and the other three people that he started with. Man, the level of money, the level of success can tear people apart. Man, like, love, and keep yourself safe, man. This is crazy. What y'all think about this whole situation, man? Because I'm gonna tell you like this: if me and my partners in them started something, man, and he gave me the opportunity, whatever, I'll tell my people like, hey, bro, I got this opportunity, boom, boom, boom. And if they with it, letting me go do it, then yeah, I'm gonna go do it. But if they ain't with that, bro, I'm probably going to just have to let the opportunity go, bro. Because one thing I know, man, money don't last longer than friendships. Straight up, real friendships. Love yourself, take care of yourself, stay focused. We up out of here, man.